Hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Liz Rubino. I'm the director of theater here at Westover School, and we are so excited to have you here tonight joining us for Peter and the Starcatcher. I want to take a minute and just get some business out of the way because I completely forgot all of these announcements yesterday. So, all right, number one, please power down your cell phones. And it's very important not just to turn the sound off, but also to put it in airplane mode, and I'm going to tell you why. We have a bunch of things going on in our sound system. There's 17 microphones, 18 microphones. We have sound cues. We have underscoring. We have all kinds of things that have to work really well, and sometimes the wires all get crossed. So if you could please power those down to airplane mode, super, that would be awesome. Along with that, please no flash photography or recording. We are recording the show and it is being live streamed this evening, so you can also then see it on YouTube again, if you would like, and you can share that. All right, next, there is a 15-minute intermission, so please enjoy some brownies and punch at intermission time. There's also a kudos wall, if you saw it coming in the gallery, and that is to write your students or your family member or anybody that you would like a note of support and congratulations. They love reading them, and it's something special for them. Also, last one, we are doing the production of Little Women the musical in the spring, so we hope you will join us. It's always a heartwarming story, of course, and the music is just gorgeous. Okay, so now I want to thank my colleagues, Cambria Wozniak and Regina Thielbar, for their wonderful talents and gifts in working with our students. We had 41 students this fall, which is a huge group. Yes, it's amazing. And I would say half, at least, maybe, were new to theater, period, have never acted, done technical theater or costumes. And that is amazing to bring in that many kids to be involved. And they all rose to the occasion, and wait until you see what they were able to pull off. They're amazing, you will love them, and they deserve so much love and gratitude from us, and a lot of support from you, so please give them lots of woos and everything you can. They'll love that. So Peter and the Starcatcher is done by a lot of high schools because it offers theater teams an opportunity to do a lot of imaginative stuff that they can choose how they want to do it. So you can do it any way you want, really. Very creative. So this time I was thinking about teenagers and how sometimes as kids grow older they lose their imagination, which is very sad, and then we all get to be old. And we don't have them at all sometimes, which is really sad. So I thought we really need to bring it back to teenagers being able to use their imaginations. Especially in this day and age, we can use some magical stuff going on. So we're making a pit stop before the story begins, and we're making a pit stop somewhere in the Midwest. Grandma Nona has passed away, and all of her family and all the cousins who grew up together have come together for her funeral memorial, and they're at her house, and they haven't been there in a long time because they're all over the place. And so they're a little bored because they're teenagers, and they decide to go exploring in the house, and they find the attic that they haven't been up to in a long time. And so they get in the attic, and they're hanging out, checking it out, and then they find the chest. And what's in that chest? We're gonna find out. So please enjoy Peter and the Starcatcher.
Guys, get up here. Whoa. Move it, Slowpoke. was a boy, I wished I could fly. Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change. We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing's forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Now, imagine all of these planks and ropes are the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers,
Orphans.
Sailors.
pirates.
And you just saw the oyster cell and dictatorship awareness early. Gray and Missy Dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was just 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless, ha! Unless you mean like... Leave me alone!
Orphans. Most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
Much as I hate to lose you, mule. And you. I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys,
We're lost!
Boys! And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure,
That 3 filthy orphans...
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrick.
journey at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
were two trunks. Two trunks are delivered to 2 ships, sharing the very same dock.
2 trunks, deliberately similar in their trunkiness.
one of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's school old chum, the legendary Noble Falcon Star. The captain of the Wasp. Fast as a float, bound for the remote kingdom of Rondune.
Hurtsy, oh me. Billy Slink, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship, taking the longer route to Rondune, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll mark the Queen's trunk, the one that's supposed to go on the Wasp. Then, at the last second,
All strikes we go, you sure?
I'll switch him. Get this trunk on board the Neverland, you fungus!
And now sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads. You're off to Rondune to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Cradle boys, coming aboard.
Make your course. Say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Stow your cargo. Start your play. Adieu. Adieu.
Stow that trunk in my cabin, you son-of-a-bitches. Swallow some miracle. Trunk that had been done in the front. A squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland. Led by one Lieutenant Gregors, who's ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor aboard Her Majesty's vessel, Wasp. Captain Scott compliments your lordship. but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank.
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring her to me.
Daddy!
Molly, my Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're much safer here in the Neverland. By the time you arrive in Rundoon, I'll have completed my mission and we'll be together again.
Do you really have to make your way in London?
Of course I do. It's our only source of income.
I really don't understand it, Daddy. You're so difficult for no reason. A cat! Oh, the ship's cat! A lucky sign!
Molly, careful!
Here, Puss. It's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet little puss, isn't him?
Oh, Molly loves all God's creatures, you know.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in Rundoon, but I've got to start pulling my own weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am now. Courage. Promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, the crate of boys burst open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys.
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure on the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed by order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
I'll have to move quickly before the King of Rundoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can!
Quality words. Sweet burp.
Click, bleep, qua.
Sorry?
Click, bleep, qua. Yeah.
I think you mean...
They're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well,
Dodos, a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name, Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo bird was fearless of people and faced no real competition. An eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. Alas, those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction. An eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith, but therein hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous, won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady, Mrs. Bumbrake.
No, please. I'll be good, I promise.
Oh, shut the faucet, Molly. Blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
Look, as soon as I'm done in London, we'll take a few weeks in the antipodes. Step a few rare bird eggs. I might even introduce you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Oh, Slank hears that word. Starcatcher.
But just then, a cannon was fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Patience, daughter. Keep your keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Sorry, my lord. We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in London. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now, off where are ye? Ye good for nothing but a bucket of scum. Here. Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait, just so.
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now hop it.
Gladly. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have Kitty with us?
Steer clear of the pussy pet. She'll rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam. I might let you out later for a promenade. Maybe do some petting of our own,
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
Oh, it's all right, ma'am. Alf will see you safely stowed.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are as green as the sea, and your hair is almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Lock the silly cow in the junior suite. put that trunk in my cabin! What are you snickering at, you pickaroons?
Back in my salad days, I was a green girl bringing up brats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. That was a tight spot, too, and hell on the household help. Especially the kitchen lad, a lovely island boy who cooked a cunning cannoli and a pasta fazool to make you drool. But oh, it made the master mad how the missus moaned for his manicorsi. He beat that boy something brutal. But the boy didn't say boo. Fact is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name isn't Betty Bumbrick. Now, you may well be afraid that you'll never clap eyes on your father again. And it hurts me to my core. But never show that sorry slag the slightest sniff of fear. There are people in this world who can spit on you, Molly, and they'll make you pay.
Well, that's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, miss?
Mrs. Bumbrick. Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrick fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
Oh, this ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down at the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all God's creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, she don't. Besides, cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We ladies must watch our waistlines.
Been thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry?
She's right. You're quite the specimen.
Best be off. TTFN.
Oh, he's right, but he's ready, that Alf.
Ugh, he smelt like smelt.
True. But there's a whiff of hero about him. Just mark my words.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and help feed the piggies. May I, Nana, please?
Molly, don't make me come after you. Oh dear. Best bring back her bucket before Betty Bumbrick blows her blooming breakfast.
Come on up for some poker, Elf.
Oh, like the rat bastard. Sent me down to the bilge to kill the swine.
I said port, you idiot. Which way is port? The right! The right! Oh my god, the left, you fool. Give me his left. Here's a nice big P to help you remember. Pigs! Where are the pigs?
Well, if it ain't three little pigs.
Please sit down, we're hungry. Excuse me, sir. Quick question for the captain.
What are you, piggy spokesman? Oh,
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest, and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
Well, it's your lucky day then, ain't it?
Finally!
Any good?
You want to swallow that down real quick. Bon uppity.
It's alive! It's worms! He fed me worms!
I won't eat that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my day, pigs weren't quite so particular.
Don't hog it all. Gimme.
You said you wouldn't eat it!
Wait, you! What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Belay that, you. I'm called Mr. on this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime of seafaring.
Never mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
So do I. Listen, boys. I know Worms is rough victuals, but they'll grease the pipes till we set her down and run due.
A question, mister?
One.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Slank hands you over to King Zarba.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers. What is it? What are you? I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all, oh, rah, gonna get ya. Okay, who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rundun. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we got some things. He's not the leader.
You! How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered today's my birthday. I'm actually 15.
If you were 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can't be the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we get served proper food. I could lead you there, which would in fact make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Yeah, just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted. I'm Ted. But I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed.
I'm not food obsessed.
You write poems about pie?
To pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket?
It's a blood sugar thing.
Hint at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding?
Sticky pudding! It's so good!
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
Okay. Ever noticed, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you? Oh, snap. And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
He is rude to everybody.
It's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell your name, why don't you? What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grumpkin calls him
Mule. Go on. You and your stupid names, go follow some stupid girl. Like we need your permission, friendless.
Well, it doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless. What about food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
Follow me. The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, and strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Make him think about...
Where?
Here, sir!
You're all chasing nothing, Mill. Oi, look at this Mill.
Please don't hit me, sir! Suspect's dirty work!
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Grumpkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you.
The wings of a dove, far away would I roam. Oh, for the wings of a dove, far away, far away, far away, far away would I roam.
You watch over next.
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still, he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow, that someday such a home would be his.
Home.
Orphan rule number 1.
Life is meant to be horrible.
Rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Rule number 3.
Mrs. Grumpkin's ugly!
Anyone who laughs is dead!
Mother! Mother!
Come on, you! We Asters do not leave boys behind.
Attention now to this other ship, barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots. That fine British frigate, the Wasps.
Where Molly's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, my lordship. Now do go in.
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the door to. That's a good fella.
So where's the captain, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant? Ha! I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable. British never lie.
Well, pirates do! Don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Why didn't you say so? Well, dong da dong dong, Presto Scotto!
Bobby, how dare you, sir? Release this man.
You! I'll take that key to that treasure trunk of yours!
You have to kill me first.
I was gonna kill you second, but I'm flexible. In nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirates. That's what. The Wasp is now a pirate ship, and your British crews are in chains below.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a fairly low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Oh, I? No, sir, not I, sir.
I say you, sir.
Oh, I'm me, sir, but no, Captain, I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor, foul and nasty, with a cloven hoof.
And how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouse brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain we call Black Star!
Hello. Oh, to be in England now that April's there. But whoever's not in England gets to see me facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before ye be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed
Brow.
brow? Well, fret not, mon frere, for I'm romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do? What style to use? Iambic, box office poison. Haiku, samurai, I don't think so. Mind the cuticles, me! Oh, got it! The pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice. Though I seem to be nice, I'll cut ya! Slit you up one side and down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to me, Lord, that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
Oh, yeah, Captain. But he still wouldn't cuff up the key.
We haven't got all day, Smee. People have paid for nannies and parking. Give it to me. I'll have to do it myself, for I'm not. What am I? They refer, of course, to this! The trademark nose brush of every man, child, and woman in me family, dating right back to the amoeba. But oh, for us, the face foliage is so much more than a lawn on the lip, sire. 'Tis who we are and why we are it. And when everyone else got out of the pirate business, the stash suck it up, knowing one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now cough up that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you spam-faced tool bag.
Why, is that my lord's coat you're holding?
Oh, looks to be about your size, Captain.
What the well-dressed tool bag is what in this season?
Captain. Oh, Captain. So commuteful. So very commuteful.
I say, Smee, what is it the men call me?
Nancy? Sir?
No, the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless. Heartless. Erg. And peerless.
Erg! Guilty as charged. Now give us the key.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children. Bring it in, Gomez.
It's Sanchester.
Just bring it in. Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Queen Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God save... Confound it.
Oopsies. Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the most significant pirate in the world, the universe, and any other places yet to be discovered.
That's only one thing.
And the second thing is a dilemma. A large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas, in point of fact. For a little birdie tells me your darling daughter is sailing to Rangoon aboard the safer southern route on the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Same letters, Neverland, Naval Nerd. I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
Splitting hairs, sir.
Splitting hairs, that too. Oh, I know ye love your Molly above rubies. What say ye to a quick detour? We pluck her off the Neverland, and ye can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable.
Barely.
Oh, love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Oh, allow me. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys!
My father, he's in trouble.
Your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing. Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader. Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you have to tell.
All right. My father is going to Rangoon on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl? Shh, down this gangway and keep it quiet. Tell me again, what was it called? What we ate? Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie. Greatest night of my life. Shh. There'll be more tomorrow if we don't get caught. Pork, beautiful word.
There's that ringing again.
Her neck thing. No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy! Don't open that door!
Holy Slinks cat flying!
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space as if hanging from a string.
But of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And the bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying, it can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff! The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin. Okay, nothing to see here. Move along.
But that cat was...
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tubby's right. Your neck thing was ringing, and Slank's cat was totally...
Hey, do you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story? Come here, come here.
What's that?
Oh. Oh my gosh, you poor things. You have never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive.
Hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean.
Tell you what. You say sorry so easy. Like rough patches smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark. A massive dark in the world, and if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. Better to say nothing than sorry. When it's late at night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, between the wood nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars that I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 200, or 300 even, boys will be free, and life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever say sorry again, because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot. Well, that's more than he said in the last 13 years. So bedtime stories, not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's the least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. It has a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Then come on, back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big, bushy handlebar. And it grew out as he grew up. And they both lived awfully ever after. The end. From now on, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the odd America's Cup for me. Now open and perpend!
It's...
What is that?
It's sand, sir!
Sand? But that's impossible.
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir?
I see. Perchance you think that a treasure trunk sans treasure has put my piratical BVDs in a twist? How wrong you are. Yes, I'd hope to be hip deep in diamonds by now, but they're a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? A pirate in part, ruthless but toothless. And then I saw you and I thought, maybe, could it be? Is he the one I've been searching for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now, let's see. Treasure trunk with hero. Very good. Hero, but no treasure. Doable. No hero, and a treasure trunk full of sand. Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
Oh! What if? What if they swapped them, Captain?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid! Stupid, 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 Smee!
Swapped, yes. Right here, on the deck. Deck. In which case,
the treasure trunks aboard the Neverland.
Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sandy slow. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of her by now, Einstein. On the bounce, Gomez.
It's Starcatcher.
You're behind this slumbery asteroid, the Queen of England.
Come on, save her.
Oh, shut up! I said on the bounce, Ramirez.
That's Starcatcher.
Rubber!
Ay de mí. ¡Qué demonio! ¡Debo protestar!
I want that treasure.
princess slept, a thick forest grew up and around the castle, keeping everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince?
The prince? Yes, very good. The prince chopped his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips.
Pork.
True love's kiss broke the spell, the princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulet again! Talk to me, Daddy!
Leonard Astor clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Daddy, are you there? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is on board the Neverland!
Oh, not in English, too dangerous.
Oh dear, please don't speak in. Oh, Daddy, not Dodo.
Mja, vriep.
Parrots? A flock of parrots?
Vrap, vriep, eep.
Parrots have taken over the ship. Well, what genius brought parrots?
Pirates, we've been taken over by pirates.
Oh, pirates! Now what eyes out can be so tricky, so.
Molly, the wasp is bound down in Neverland. As soon as we catch you, steer clear of Black Stash and bring the trunk to me.
I will!
Don't let me down, daughter. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir! Thank you, sir! Wop, 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 wop!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You were talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, there was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making those funny noises that porpoises make. And I thought I'd just make those funny noises too. That's all.
So you were talking to a fish?
Porpoises are not fish, they're mammals. Just like you. Or Germans.
So then how come your neck thing glows and rings all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming medal.
Right. Swimming. Sure. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know, pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
Whoa, there's so many.
They look safe, don't they? Sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like how they shoot across the sky. Shoom.
Sometimes, pieces of them fall to earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can! Those little bits are star stuff. The Queen's trunk and Slank's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff? Really? Let me see!
No! It changes people if they touch it.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So, if somebody gets their hands on this star stuff and
they're evil and greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar or Napoleon, or you know, Ayn Rand.
Who's that?
Oh, didn't you learn anything at that orphanage?
Was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So, if this star stuff is so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep tyrants away from star stuff, who use that to try to rule the world.
Oh, like Queen Victoria.
God save her. And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
And you're a, sorry, what was it?
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the planet.
6.5?
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Go on. Amaze me with your special powers.
What? This isn't a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
All right. I guess if you can't actually do anything.
Oh, fine. Whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So the cat really was flying! Come on! I want to fly too, just like you and the cat!
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father's going to throw it in the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Rundoon, wouldn't you know it? The problem is, Zarboff would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Wait, I can help. See, I'm gonna be the king's new helper. So when we get to Rundoon, I can just ask him and...
No, you're not going to be anyone's helper. You're going to be snake food. Zarboff likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Gremkin lied.
King Zarboff III is evil. The worst Zarboff yet.
That's all adults ever do. They always only lie.
You want to help? Then help me get this chunk to my father.
You know what? Forget it. Why should I help anybody? What's anybody ever done for me?
You.
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your crate, you orphan slug.
When were you going to tell us that we were going to be...
That's it. Billy Slink is drawing the line. I might have not been born with a silver spoon up my bum, but that does not mean I won't stir my tea with one. Ew.
That's gross.
Get below, boy! He ain't going below, he's going over!
No, let me go! Let me go!
Zarboff promised me some please, in exchange for that chunk in my cabin.
That ain't grown-ups!
Make like a kitten, boy. Take a long, long time to drown. No! Bottoms up.
Please, I can't!
Can't what?
Swim!
Not a fair, boy! All will be well!
Whitecaps heavy, crest overhanging.
Shave off the furrow belt from the cut of the urgent. She could be the wasp.
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals at school than anyone, except for Daphne Cooper. But Daphne Cooper's a swot. Okay. Deep breaths, here we go.
You saved my life.
Well, of course.
But why?
Because I'm the leader.
But you don't even like me.
Well, the leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks! Slink!
We need the wasp to catch up to us, quick! It's the wasp, all right. Sally Lunn, she's a fair ship.
We will never outrun the freaky captain.
Well, we can bleeding well try. Build the wapsel. Here's the breeze now, you bilgy rats. You want my trunk, Leonard Astor, you have to catch me first. Follow the wind weevil, hard to starboard.
Starboard? The end one with a big pig, is it?
Bring me the branding iron. Oh! Ew.
The boy spins the ship's reel for everything he's worth.
He's changed our course.
Straight for the wasp!
Wind, 47 knots.
Gale warning!
The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea.
Turning the Neverland hard against the green and jolting two people in a tiny cabin below.
No more nattering. I'm still an Anna, and I must find Molly. Spit me over. What was that?
Oh, word. Changing course is all. Straight for the Isle of Love.
She's been gone ever so long. Cease and desist, sir. We've got to grab the girl. Get it?
Oh.
But do come with.
55 knots, strong gale, rolling seas, blowing spray. The Neverland crashes into the waves, bucking and barreling straight for the Wasp.
Sweeten the choppers and reef the experience. This wind of volcano, something fierce in your face. Oi! Do you see what I see, Smee?
It's a Neverland, sir! She's heading right for us!
This is too easy. I see. And I'm over it. Up the gunter!
Up the gunter!
And keep the Union Jack flying so Willie Slay's face will be polite.
So devious! So very devious!
Neverland home! Victory is ours! Well, mine!
Wind 63 knots! Hurricane! Violent storm! Visibility gone! Whole waves! Black skies! Red over white over red!
Hook her up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now. Orphans ruined everything. Hold on to your ditty bag, boys. Here comes the Wasp.
Here she make toward each other. Tiny crack against the bump. Just enjoy
We can beat her, boys. She'll be a ship full of fox.
Now, Captain!
now! Run up the Jolly Roger!
It's pirates!
Hello, Neverland. I believe.
Well, save your trunk, Billy. Gotta get the trunk off.
That's 200 miles per hour! Large waves over 50 feet! Disaster! Destruction! Devastation!
You! Boy! You turned us around so the Wasp could catch up to us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome. And now there's pirates everywhere. Good move, Ace.
He just did something big, Prentice.
I could do more. Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get this trunk to my father.
Sorry, not our issue.
Never mind, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrick! Mrs. Bumbrick!
You're different, you know that? Don't you think he's different?
We should definitely wait here. We'll be safer. There's more important things in this world than saving your own neck. Like what? Like helping Molly. Sorry.
And up on deck, two captains square off for the greatest of grand prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out in this stormy night for our featured bout. In this corner, direct from Slough by way of Des Pond, with the intimacy issues and the claggy knickers, it's no mother's daughter and no man's pal, Billy the Rat Bastard Smith! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saber since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate on the pike, all hands on deck for the Blackstaff! Yeah, Captain Mary Weekend! This is a one-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, though the fans tend to like it. We love it! Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
to hike, you minty cum. The trunk is mine, so kiss my bum.
Kiss ya, Billy, with the French roaster, roller coaster, upper cutter, flipper, flopper.
Which I dodge like so, behind your backseat, which means a waxy, by the way.
Or me, God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed, belly whopper!
7 easy lemon squeezy battle cry!
Hey, God's dinner!
Shark shank. Clanker.
Shall I compare you to a summer's day? Jumped up cabin girl, doesn't know. Now give me the queen's trunk or say your goodbyes. Crack! The sound of splintering wood, zapping canvas, whipping.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was. A mast no more.
Neverland.
She split in two.
Step, stern.
Fore and aft.
Oh, shit!
To it!
Boy, you really missed the gravy boat, Betty. You and your Sir Green Eyes.
Don't let us smell your fear, Molly. And their hazel.
Out of my way! All I want's my trunk! Give me the trunk! You damn put one hair on that woman's leg!
All yours, lover boy.
Down you go to dinner.
But just before bunking with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great show to see. And the sharks start nibbling away. Like my mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Around my neck, I know, orphan Billy Slank, too wicked to end well. Off my white knight!
Oh, now let's get moving, please.
Daddy! The trunk is ours! Bring it to me! You go! I'll get the pirates to follow me and stall. Some crazy weather, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar! The stash is on everyone's lips. Why? Is that the queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Queen's trunk? Yeah, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
But we have all the fun!
You do?
Absolutely! A little swash, a bit of buckle. You'd love it more than bread. Now, give us the trunk and join the party. Yeah. Appellation, please. Your name, Bob.
No name. Orphan.
You're more at sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Long John Larry? Bluebeard Bob. Ooh, we we hung a bloke from a yardum week ago Wednesday. Pirate Pete. That's available.
Pirate Pete.
Good, solid name is Peter. Like a rock. That's what you'll be, my boy. My rock. Now, give us the trunk.
Yeah, Peter, I like that.
As iconic as the moonwalk in a Michael Jackson video. Now, give me the trunk.
And what would I do?
You'd star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
You need to connect, Peter. No man is an archipelago. Now, be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure. Oh. Sand again!
You blew it, Stash. The Queen's trunk is safe on the Wasp. We saved the treasure, Molly. We saved the world.
You're killing my buzz, boy. To which I say, die!
Not again! Once again! The boys went overboard!
Molly, bring me the trunk.
Help! I can't swim! But Daddy, the boy needs help!
No, this is direct order. Bring the trunk to me.
This trunk! It floats, boy! My name's Peter! Peter! I like it! Me too! There's an island, Peter! Ride the trunk to the island!
Molly, no!
Yeah. We have a 15-minute intermission, so help yourself to snacks. Thank you. That you, Molly? I'm coming. Wait for me. Molly, wait! No, not supposed to sleep. Supposed to be guarding the trunk, not... Oh no, what if she came and... Oh no. I did exactly what you said, Mo! Dragged it right up a mountain! Nope. No, Molly. Whoa, so bright. Holy. Know what that is? That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, sun. And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. Free. And I'm gonna have freedoms. Anything I want. Whoa, hey bird, what's up? Me? Let's see. Got a name, save the world, not too shabby. I wonder if Molly and Prentice and Teddy made it off the ship before it sank. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. I don't leave you, and you don't leave me. Deal? No! Please come back! I don't want to be alone! Come back! Back. All right, fine. No Molly, no Prentice, no Teddy. So what? This is perfect. Nobody after me with a stick. Nothing between me and the sky. I can just be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted anyway. I gotta get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
You ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped overboard, and I held on to Teddy, and the two of us bobbed all the way here. Prentice! No name! Wait, I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever. Whoa, look, the wasp. Way out there, you see it? It's still in one piece.
Oh no, I see where this is going. Where's Mother?
For the love of... Her name is Molly.
And she probably drowned.
No. She dove off the ship as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the Wasp. Or maybe she's floating out there on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride this wreckage, Romeo. Get us to shore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this. I'm in no mood for Mushu Alf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe Molly's down there in the jungle. I say we wait for her up here. No. Come, help me hide the trunk, and we'll look for some branches down the beach.
We're gonna need food at some point. Hey, I think I found some sweet. Ow! Branches, guys. Got a Jones for branches.
What? To build a raft, so that we can float out to the Wasp. We make it to the Wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on. Everybody joins hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hand's all sweaty.
Yeah.
Because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Are we good?
Yes. You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Ted?
Present.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys, where is everybody? You said hang on to each other, Peter? Yogi! Where are you, Peter? Yogi! I'm here, Ted! Yogi! I'm scared, Peter! Yogi! I can't see a thing! Yogi! Help, gorillas! Who was that? Cannelloni! Chianti! Svi, sir! Linguini! How do you eat this? There! Footprint! Something's chasing me! Who's that? What the? Chianti! I'm right behind you! Linguini! And I want that truck! You want some tea? Linguini! Biscuits, me! I'm hungry! I'm lost! I'm gonna find you! Chianti! I'll find you, Ted! Keep heading down! I'm sweating, Smee! Which way's down? Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me? Hungry, Peter! Want that treasure! I'm the leader! Want that treasure! Help me, Peter! Want that truck!
World-class swimmer that we all know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious. Saving the whole world can be a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. Oh. Now I really must fetch Daddy's trunk, or my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Primi, pronto, dopo gabinetto. Hello, I am the king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna! You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must, préférez-vous que je parle français? We mollusks are no savages. I know where savagery is, boy. When I was a young man, English landed here, took me by chains to your island. For many long years, I was kitchen slave. In not so Great Britain, until one day, by kindness of fate...
A ship will brought my father back to Moloch's land.
Yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hawk and Clam. My son shall wear this hat once worn. By my brutal British masters, for years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I was brave. And one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta. Thank you.
So now it's the time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time, finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy, where you were eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
Oh, we worship him, and he protects us from the foreign troublemakers.
Come, we're feeding now a vicious crocodile.
Wait, please. Oh no, please don't feed us to any crocodile. First take us to Mr. Grin.
Crocodile is Mr. Grin. Pasta!
Wait!
Antipasta.
We can give you great gift.
You said gift.
A story. Yes, a bedtime story. Sleeping Beauty, right guys?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. The thing is, I nodded off before the end.
Maybe they will too, and we can get out of here. We give you a story, you let us live, and we leave your island. Deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the positions. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit the character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, mighty father, the kitchen timer.
1 minute starting now.
One at a time.
Once upon a time. That's how they always start. Upon a time, upon a time.
Tick tock, hungry, Mr. Grin.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
And an evil witch with a curse.
And the curse was very terrible, for every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep. And Beauty was her name, oh. And so the king marched over to his favorite horse. Nay! And he rode to the tallest tree and climbed up to speak to the wise old owl. Who? The king, a real leader, sorta like me. Nay! Focus, piggy boy! Piggy boy! Sticky pudding! Sticky pudding! It's so good!
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
And soon the princess was old enough to talk.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term. But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden. And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
Okay, that is not the end. They missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Where did you come from?
Oh, goody, another English.
Okay, you abused the theater art collective. It was too much for me.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly.
What's so funny?
You called her Molly.
Molly!
Well, it's my name, Molly.
In our language, Molly means squid poop.
Wait, entertain mighty father?
First prize. You got me with squid poop, 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs away, up!
Wait, so you let us live, right? That was the deal? Which is so great, see, because you need us. We can do all the things you guys don't want to do anymore.
Nice try, but the law's the law, all English must die. Scappy! Such life and death decisions are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And the hard thing the boys are sitting on, well, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home? He lied to us. He made us a promise and he lied to us. Grown-ups always lie.
Do something, Prentice. You're the leader. Have a plan.
making me feel like I'm this big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man and I can't save anything.
It's not a good time for hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. That's what my father always says.
Then let him save us.
Should have given the truck to my father. Then we'd have all the star stuff and... Ugh.
Molly, you idiot!
She's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan. I do! I have a plan. Eyes. Look at the eyes. This amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with the spoil, or is it sulk and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. It's a better team with you on it, Peter. Here it comes.
A hungry boy, fresh today. Come meet me.
Get him to open wide.
Over here.
Duck. The ringing of bells fills the air, and Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth. Giant appetite. Until the crocodile shatters his bamboo enclosure.
An airborne leviathan. So I'm thinking maybe let's get out of here.
Mr. Grin's so big.
We could catch and kill them, mighty father.
Yes, believe Peter Boy and Little Miss Good Poop for me. Them fighting prawn will butterfly and deep fat fry. Scampi! Down, you dozy prat. I can't go another step.
That trunk of yours is hard to find, Captain.
So it is elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while. Shmee will track that trunk solo.
Negaroni! We'll trick the puling spawn and make 'em bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke 'em out?
Oh. We could lure him, Captain.
Lure 'em, you say?
Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid idea, Shmee.
Lure 'em, yes! Down here! To the
Beach.
beach. In which case, we shall need
A magnet. A really big one. That'll attract them.
Smee. I know your heart's in the right place, but that plan is... Smee, you've been hitting the 3-bean couscous again.
Tweren't I, Captain?
Oh, wait! I have it!
Oh, Captain!
Lucky for me, you saved your ukulele!
Captain Stash!
siren song is what we'll need, Smee, and you're going to be the luscious sir. Whoa! Big croc!
Captain Stash! He's chilling away all the scenery!
Not in my scene, he ain't! Stay me theatrics, you reptilian ham! Abandon spleen!
See.
Abandon sea!
Anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No, first take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You always have to have it your way, don't you? Whoa, what is that? Blinking fierce.
It's Father. Father, oh good, he's signaling me all the way from the Wasp. What's it mean? It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone.
Sorry. I think you mean Morse code?
Not Morse code, Norse code from Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
That's ridiculous. What's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying Mala Bella Ferna, Sina Hena Ferna, and then in Getzi Molly Doozy Blinkin. That's take Molly to the trunk. Coom hella high water. Remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Mala Bella Ferna, Sina Hena Ferna. Father, he'll be there with the longboat. Hena Ferna. We'll be safe if we can make it past the pirates and onto the beach. Den Toren Interplaken Essen, Necken Fresca Tudor. Neben Nessa, Neben Naka. Binter Rubelinka, Sinkin Hookin, keep the motor cookin', Anka Danke, Papa, love, Daddy.
Women are tricky, man. That makes me feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It's not a competition, though if it were, I'd win.
And the running. You're really fast. Better than me.
Well, you do make a better leader.
Really?
No! Come on, take me to the trunk already.
Butterfly and deep fat fry! Butterfly and deep fat fry!
Butterfly.
The mollusks!
The mollusks! The mollusks!
We'll have to outrun them.
Go on, you take the boys with you, and I'll get the mollusks to come and get me.
I'm not leaving you. Hear that, Prentice? That's the sound of a leader.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if. Bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me. Basta la pasta!
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountains, Peter's thoughts are only outrunning the natives.
Try and catch me, fighting prawn! Nutella glissant!
The further he gets.
From the terrible beatings.
The boarded up garrets, the smell and the filth and the dark of the cave.
The further he runs, the more he smiles.
From saving the others.
And being a leader.
Till panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Get out of my face, Bird! I can't see where I'm going!
And that's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down he bumps and bruises,
leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Bay and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
crocking a finger and winking her eye, and Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him
is a solid sheet of glass. Splash!
His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water far, far underground.
He should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was a mermaid.
Well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, and that's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. I know your name is Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. I was running away from
the Mollusk natives.
They're trying to kill us, and we just want to get home.
Well, life is complicated.
I was trying to build a raft so we could make it to the Wasp, but Molly's father is...
Listen, teacher. When you rode the trunk to the island, seawater seeped inside. Then the star stuff enchanted the water. Then the water enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. Then the waves...
But how do you know about...
I'm not finished. Then the waves washed right into the grotto where I was swimming.
So, you used to be a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you what you want to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
Well, I suppose once you sit in the star stuff...
Yeah? Then what?
Sky's the limit. You can even fly yourself home, maybe, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need something. A name.
Instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've all come up with a good one, haven't we?
and in the grotto, or in the water, or both. A voice, or an echo, or both, seemed to answer.
What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Pan.
You mean like in the kitchen?
You're just too cute. I mean two things actually. First is fun, anarchy, mischief, all the things boys like.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm Peter Pan.
There, you're changing already.
Wait, you said Pan means two things. What's the second thing?
Shouldn't you be on your way already? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk.
The trunk!
Winners? Yes! We beat him to the top. We came in first, and I'll make that very clear once he gets here.
If he gets here?
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him, and I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we can finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Cripes! A floating tomato!
What?
That red dot on the horizon! My bloomers have stood up to higher wind than this. Full speed ahead! They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. The mission comes first. Now, get the trunk to the beach. We'll move it!
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England. It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Surrounded by trees, smacking your face.
And you can't breathe.
What?
And the beetles. Crawling. Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front, so you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's way too scary out here, and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep, Teddy.
He's spark out.
Peter! Oh, Peter, I thought...
The most amazing thing. You wouldn't believe I met this.
Oh, right. Well, it's good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
Been kind of a long day. Leave 'em be.
Just us, then.
Yeah, just us. We should open the trunk. Make sure the star stuff's okay.
Oh no, that's not...
I want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous, so much exposure to it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was worried. I told them you'd come. We waited and we waited. And then the rain and the dark, and I was so worried.
I'm here. So, do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
Well, I've been meaning to ask you about the, about the thing you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay, the kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Well, no one's ever wanted to kiss me, that's all.
Want to? I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive.
I mean, I was just sitting over there and you grabbed me
for
and...
heaven's sake. Didn't you like it?
Well, no, it was...
Great. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it? Unbelievable!
I'm not saying I didn't like it. I just...
Pork. Then what are you saying?
Well, I guess I'm saying, well, I guess I'm asking.
You stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're inclining towards the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy.
Sorry, inclining toward what?
We girls can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry my husband...
Marry? Whoa. You thought I was asking you to...
Not you swat. Ugh, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He will have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, then I should stay a spinster and tie my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth, Piccadilly, or onyx. And I have a good old dog, and I'll think what I like. And I'll be part of a different sort of family. The ones that know that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. And even if I, in the face of death, may have to,
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
Now that you're here, I might as well rest my eyes a little bit.
No, Molly, no. The leader has to be a...
Where's Peter?
The mollusks got him, remember?
Is that the sun? What's for breakfast? Ow!
Whoa, did he say sun? But if you could see the sun...
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the island. Come on, boys, we've made it.
not send him into psychoanalysis. No. Simple's best. We go to plan B, the poisoned fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive. Empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it. They die.
They come, Captain.
Let's kill us some kitties, me.
So nasty. So very nasty.
There's the longboat. But where's Daddy?
Get your fruitcake here. Oh, get your nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh! Yay! Ted, don't!
Yummy, yum, yum. Fresh out the bakehouse.
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Plan C, me.
Poison fruitcake? Brats?
That was plan B, Smee. Get rid of it.
Ow. Please, just a sliver.
To lady matey. Plan C.
Mrs. Bumbrick!
Molly! Bomb's broken is more like it. They captured us by the mangroves, the ruffians. Alf was valiant, heroic.
Ruffians? How dare ye, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why, we haven't even been to Raffia.
I don't care what you are, sir, I assure you.
What I am, I'll tell you.
Black stash!
Thank you, Smee. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And Alf too. Unless you leave this trunk with me and me nasty crew.
You stay right there, and I'll see that it goes easy for you with my father.
Your daddy's not here, dearie. And there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anyone. Shoot him.
Daddy, Captain Scott, not you!
No English move.
Prawny,
Betty?
Prawny, is that you?
Betty Bumbrick?
The missus wants more of your manicotti
And a pasta fazool.
to make you drool.
Betty Bumbrick, it's you. Only English kind to me when I was kitchen slave.
Prawny, you're dear, let Lord Astor loose.
You're English, so I'll choose my words carefully. No. You English landed here, and now all nature's laws are focaccia.
Well, it's because of the contents in this trunk, Your Highness. Release my father, and we'll take the trunk off the island. Nature restored. Mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after my kebab life. You, kitty cat, bring the trunk to me or I cut his throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Oh, take your time. I'll count to 3.
3.
What's that? An echo?
Echo.
Excellent effect. The stash is cunning.
Cunning.
The stash is beguiling.
Guiling.
The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You,
Me.
Peter.
Pan.
He's alive. We're saved. Thrust and parry, Peter. Attack a coulee. Ballista.
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Teddy, throw it! You, think fast! Really, after all that? Prentice! Prentice! What am I doing? Oh my gosh, please don't hurt me. I'm just a nauseous little kid. I'm not responsible.
Serious? Ah! Me hand! Next. Hiya! Oh, look at you! Oh, baby koala!
A koala! Oh my goodness, they're just so unfair!
Say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk? Peter, don't! Are you with me, guys?
Gotta save Mother.
She's more important than some trunk, even if I never get home.
Are we quite done with the hugging and learning?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let her go.
Did you see that, Smee? Did you note it? Genuine, heroic sacrifice.
Oh, inspiring. I've got goosebumps all over me.
Poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable the world must seem aboard the HMS Cynic. Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first mission, and I've already wrecked it.
Now open it, Smee. Open and elaborate.
Oop. Ah! Huh. It's.
I don't like it's. Bollocks to it's.
Ow.
Are we detecting a pattern here? Help me, the linguists among ye. What's the turn of phrase?
It's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty. It can't be empty.
Wait, so you mean all of this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater got in. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets. Gold and diamonds don't dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, actually, look at her frying like a Starbucks. You can
Starbucks?
dissolve it.
Starbucks. What's Starbucks?
Christ.
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this non-versation. See, this is why I hate.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait.
Sire?
And you are?
It's me, sir. It's your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee. Not anymore. Thanks. In no small part to this!
Oh, Captain! Oh, my Captain!
Crocodile tears, Smee. Opine, if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped.
Stumped. Really? You're stumped. Oh, it's all about you, isn't it? Selfie, self.
Well, Captain, but,
Then kindly retrieve it!
Retrieved.
Not that thing, you swat! Ugh. You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a
Girl.
girl, and it was majestic. the poet in me, pen. What say ye we merge a forger?
Forge a merger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Well, Molly fights better than me. And I run faster too.
And I bet your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, huh? But I'm not interested. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries ad neverendum. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway.
Wait, but you just tried to kill me and...
You get it, Peter? You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to me yang. The semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath me. Clip it, wing.
Well, I mean, I hadn't really thought of it, like...
I am reborn. The complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo, bravissimo. Give the pen a round of... Smee, a little help. Oh. This is all you're doing, you loathsome pan. You've single-handedly rendered me single-handed!
You cut your hand off, not me!
No pity the child that lives in a fact-based world. Ye may think my ship has sailed, but I've still got an armada of possibilities at my former fingertips. I may never be a reliable jugger or a concert violinist, but I can still win Wimbledon, and I can still destroy ye. You've made your bedpan.
Go on! Get the hook! Enormous crocodile! Northwest! Back for another stack!
Oh, staging me still? You snaggletooth show off!
Just not your day, Captain.
Wait! I could use a killer croc on me crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
But how am I to lure him?
Give him the hand, you fool!
Oh, no.
Wait! Best make it last. Just give him a finger. The middle one, preferably. Adieu, Pan. But know this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall. For when you least expect it, there I'll be! The stash. Right under your nose! Clap if you believe!
Oh, Daddy, Captain Scott! Thank goodness you're safe!
Molly, my Molly.
Boy, you good son, fighting prawn honor that. Boy shall wear hat of hero, and allow all English to leave the island. You, be good at Betty, or I serve you up al dente.
We've made plans, your promise. Alf got down on bended knee, and Mrs. B said...
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss.
The HMS Bumbrick may have a few barnacles on her bottom, but Alf will scrape them off.
Don't speak, dearie. TTFN!
Ta-ta for now, or we say tiramisu.
Tiramisu! Tiramisu!
What's boy? It's back to England. I can finally set myself on the South Pole. Or my name's not Robert fucking Scott. Drawn to the longboat!
Good luck, Captain Scott, and don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody but the British, little girl. Rule Britannia.
Not a little girl, a fully fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly's the real hero.
Thank you, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you'll come with us. Can't they, Daddy? Can't the boys come with us?
Mother!
I told you.
And teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Boy, was she wrong.
Who's teacher?
This tricked out mermaid. Well, she used to be a fish, and then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home! The grotto with the golden water. Yeah, it was great, all warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he's soaked in it. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves have turned fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter, we can't take you with us.
Why? What did I do?
But he isn't evil or greedy. And he isn't...
We don't know what he is or what he wants to be.
But I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted.
There. See?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but wait. Man, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right?
She's not right, and neither are you. Grown-ups lie. They lie and then they leave.
I thought she said all you needed was star stuff to get home.
But I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
Well, she said I needed a family name, so she gave me one.
Pan. As in all. Probably.
All?
The whole island. Your family name, understand? The ants on the beach, the birds in the sky, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates, and the boys, of course, especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too.
Totally, count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you? Well, this is just unacceptable. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
There's that stupid bird again. Leave me alone, bird. Let me be.
Stop! Don't hurt that bird. Why do you need something to protect you? Now, it seems to me, if we take the last of the star stuff, like so, okay, and stir vigorously. I think it's anti-clockwise, Peter. Lend a hand with the meringue.
Whoa, it's getting all warm and tingly,
And
just like
so,
wizard.
My hair!
Come here, you. I can totally do that trick. Hey, don't eat it, Teddy.
nice to know, still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you'd let him come with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. I will give you my address in London. You don't have to write me every day or anything. Just whenever you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Hat of Hero. Wear it when you get home.
To remember.
Molly, now. The tide won't wait.
I want you to look after Prentice and Teddy.
But five more minutes, please. Tell me a story, a bedtime story. Please tell me, Molly, tell me.
There'll be other tides, won't there?
See, she wants to stay.
Can't.
But I don't want this to end.
Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anymore.
No! It's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. This isn't the end. You're going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're the better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, see? What will we do?
Be friends?
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, that'd be silly. In 20 years, that'd just be sad.
You sound older already.
That thing you did? Against impossible odds. It's what the two of you will always have.
That thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
the deck is.
It would be the only moment that Peter would teeter, at the top of the roller coaster, on the verge of being what he'd always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything. Until one night, many years later,
Staring out the nursery window, Molly watched Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly grew to comfort the good old dog who tended to her children.
Don't worry, Nana darling. I had always hoped that if Peter came to visit, my daughter Wendy would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she'll have a little girl.
A girl who will go off with him in turn.
and so, Nana, may we go on, and may our children stay young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home.
Home. Help, that bird mouth thing is after us! Get it away, it's trying to eat my brains! Over here! I'm the one you want! Get it away! Wait, calm down. Wait, I think she says she wants me to race you down to the grotto? Look, Stash sliced it open! Yes! It's hard to believe you're still single. Wait, but how can I race them down to the grotto if I don't run? Whoa. I can what? What'd she say? To have faith is to have wings. Wait a minute. Did you say grotto? How would you like to just be a boy for a while?
The star stuff water can do that?
It makes you what you want to be. A lawyer? Guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure. All right, you said it. Ready? Ready. Set. Go. Ow!
So, hi everyone. So, as a tradition at Westover's Theater, we would like to just appreciate and acknowledge all of the hands that have put work into our shows each year. Especially on closing night, we like to honor the faculty that have helped and the seniors that have helped. And so I would also like to give a shout out to our 3 incredible heads of each department. They are absolutely amazing students, and I'd like to invite them up now to give sort of an acknowledgement of all of the faculty and all of the staff who have really put their hearts into this work and have made the show what it is.
So first is Regina, the director of costumes. I can't even begin to express how thankful we all are for you. Even though this is your first semester as the director of costumes, you've taken on so much, and we honestly couldn't have done any of this without you. With the limited time we've had, you've made sure every costume was completed and kept everything so organized. Your hard work and dedication truly made the difference, and we're all so grateful for you.
We also want to thank you for your constant support throughout the semester and during Tech Week. We've all learned so much from you, especially your incredible sewing skills. You've been an amazing leader, and we're so lucky to have had you with us this semester.
And to Cambria, our technical theater director, we wanted to thank you for being such a great technical director. You are so supportive and always positive, especially during our long days. Your dedication to the program doesn't go unnoticed, and we are so grateful for you.
Thank you for always checking in on us. All the techies appreciate how much you care for us and how you're always working to include everyone. We hope you know that you are valued and loved by everyone across all theater departments.
The countless hours you spend making sure everything works smoothly is so appreciated, and we are always learning from you. You inspire us every day, and we are so grateful to have you as our technical director.
Okay, and next to Liz, our wonderful director, on behalf of the entire company, we want to thank you for your dedication and warmth throughout this entire process. I think we all assumed having a new director in our junior year would be a challenge, but it was exactly the opposite.
In Radium Girls, Fun Home, and Peter and the Starcatcher, you pushed each and every actor to be their absolute best, and we are so grateful for everything you've done for us. We are all better people because of your support and care for us as a cast, but also as individuals.
We are so lucky to have you as a director who we always feel comfortable going to, no matter the circumstances. Again, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. We love you.
Another tradition we have on closing night is honoring our seniors for their senior play. So first up we have Louisa. I'm so thankful you're in costumes this semester. You're so creative, and it really shows in everything you put together. Your willingness to take on difficult costumes like Stash and help with all the final touches has really benefited this department this year. You'll be so missed, and I love you so much.
Okay, so next is Chloe. Chloe, there are no words for how incredible the lights were this show. You worked so hard to make sure the show looks good, between being amazing at painting set pieces, organizing the printing of the photos for the storybook, and designing all the lights. Thank you for all the time you put into tech through your years at Westover, especially for all your free time you have used to make this show amazing. It is so appreciated and admired. We will miss you and your talent so much.
Next is Jenny. Jenny, even though this is the first show I've seen you act in, it was really amazing. You did an amazing job, and watching you during rehearsals and tonight was really enjoyable. I have no doubt that you'll continue to shine and captivate those around you. Thank you.
Next, we have Leah. Ever since you've joined theater, you've brought nothing but happiness and joy with you. You're an amazing actress and bring good energy to everyone that surrounds you. We're all so sad that you're leaving next year, and we're gonna miss your amazing and funny personality. Thank you for everything, and we love you.
So next is Michaela. Michaela, you're so talented and such an amazing drama head. You bring so much humor to your roles and are always so fun to be around backstage. It's been so fun seeing you in all your Westover theater performances. Your dedication really shows in everything you do, and we're all gonna miss you so much next year.
Next is Vivian. Vivian, you're such an amazing actress and person, and you're always making people laugh and checking in on them on hard days. You're so understanding and funny, and believe me when I say everyone loves having you in theater. You have worked so hard for the show and everyone's well-being in making it happen in the least stressful way possible. You are so appreciated in all departments in theater, and we will miss you so much. I don't know what I'll do without your jokes and your hugs.
Next is Chow. Chow, there are so many great things I could say about you, so I chose one of the many. You always find a way to bring your characters to life when you act, and you fully embody them. You embody your role, working your hardest to get the little things right, and it's always fun to watch you act on stage, and your role as Stash was no different. You were very funny, and I hope you take this attitude with you beyond Westover. I'm so sorry.
Next, we have Kendra. You're such an important part of this program, and we appreciate everything you do for us. You're always someone I can count on when things aren't going great, and you always have something positive to say. You've always been so kind and understanding during all these years I've known you, and I hope you never change. We're going to miss you so much next year, and I don't know what I'll do without you. Thank you, and we love you.
Next we have Logan. Even though I'm not in acting, I can see your dedication that you put into everything you do, and it really shows both on stage and in your role as drama head. You're not only incredibly talented, but also so fun to be around. You're the first person I met at Westover, and it's so hard to believe you're already a senior. And I know I speak for everyone across all departments when I say we're gonna miss you so, so much next year. Okay, and last we have Soleil.
You are the best first tech ed we could ever ask for. Tech can be difficult sometimes, but you always handle it so well. And remind us to relax and have fun while also pushing us to do our best work and work hard. between making sure everyone is having a good time by playing music during work days, being a great teacher for new techies, staying late, and making sure everything gets done and looks good, and just being an amazing friend, we are also lucky to have you. I will miss you so incredibly much when you graduate. Thank you for all you have done for tech as a department and for all you have done for me. So cute. Thank you. That's all, guys.
Thanks for coming.
If you want to see Soleil get dunked in ice, come to the tech shop. Wait, guys, after.